you mentioned the word صيغة. This is the صيغة.
Yeah.
This is the صيغة formula. Yeah, the correct meaning is a formula. So the formula, since it's a contract, متعة required declaration and acceptance as permanent, as in permanent marriage. So even though it's for rent, but brother, we have to declare its declaration, and they have to use Arabic. Look at the Arab occupation in slavery to the Persian. So a Persian person have to say Arabic words, otherwise it's not halal, brother. Hey Shia, do you have to transform your penis to make it Arab penis too? No? I mean,
Yeah.
if the Arabic word is the only one will make it work, look like your God is not a Persian, for sure he's an Arab. So then here it says, they have to say, consist one of the three Arabic formula. The same three which are employed by the Shia permanent marriage. As Sayyid al-Murtada said, and he have added that a slave girl may employ the formula, I have allow you to a slave. Here, by the way, they don't make necessarily a slave as a slave, but anyway, you have considered you lawful. So now the women, she have to say, I allow you, I consider you lawful for me to do boom boom. All right, but his word have not yet confirmed by others. So like, you know, they are telling you that both of them, they have to speak. One, he's saying, I offer you, etc., for etc. time, for etc. day. The women, she have to say, I agree, for etc. She have to repeat exactly what he said. So he say, I will pay you $10. She say, I accept $10. He say, for one night. She say, for one night. He say, for to be my muta, etc. She say, for muta. So they have to express their acceptance. I have given you possessions. I have given you as a gift. I have rented you. I have lent to you. So the guy, he say, I have rented you. I have given you a gift. By giving you the gift, accepting my gift, I rented you. What the woman, she will answer, she says, I have lent to you.
Yeah.
This is religion.
So technical.
This is religion.
It's very real estate.
This is a religion of the Abdul, the Shia potato. Yeah, you have to pay before. Somebody's asking, is the payment have to be made? Yeah. Before you do the muta, you have to pay in the front the payment. Like some cases, they can you know, to guarantee. Let us say they give a down payment before the woman she go to the bedroom, but when she go to the bedroom, you have to pay her right away. Otherwise, she will not. It's not valid. You have to pay her first before she take off her clothes. You know, you have to pay her. The Quran says, "Ujurahun," their wages. This is wages. She will sweat, and that's why the Quran says. Not only that, if you pay the women and you did not have sex with her, then you can take your money back. Let us say you went inside, your penis did not function because Abdul always, those things happen to them like Muhammad. So mostly because you could not do it, you will pay only for what you enjoy. So if you kiss, you pay for the kisses. If you touch, you pay for the touches. If you boom boom, you pay for the boom boom. So
they have different values.
Yeah, but some, they might say no, you have to pay at all because it's not her fault. You know, she took off her clothes, she is ready for you, you could not make it, that's not her problem. But usually if they have a dispute about effing each other about the money, they go to the sheikh, the office, which is in Mashhad city, or in Tehran, or any city, or even in Lebanon, in Hezbollah territory. You go to the sheikh, you say, this is what happened, I paid her, she did not open her legs. You know what I will do now? So now the sheikh, he will judge between them, and he will decide what is the correct thing to do. But this is the religion. This is the religion of God. You know, this is the religion of God.
What a God! What a God!
Yeah, a man can conclude a contract of muta only with a Muslim one, or one of the people of the book. Look how decent they are, brother. We cannot do it with the Hindus. No, haram. We can rent a Muslim woman or a Christian woman. But Christian woman, she will never, there's no woman she can do that unless she is a whore.
Of course, yeah.
It is not permissible, brother, to engage in mut'a with an unbeliever or an enemy of the household of the Prophet. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. You cannot F the enemy of the Prophet. You can F his sister, but not the enemy. All right. Or the enemy, okay. A Muslim woman cannot marry a non-Muslim man. If a man has a free, permanent wife, he cannot contract mut'a with a slave without his wife's permission. Should he do so, the contract is invalid, alliance binding by her permission. If a slave should belong to someone else, a mut'a cannot be contracted without her master permission. Look how decency, look. The girl, she is a slave of somebody else. She have to get a permission, brother, from the owner. Too bad
Yeah.
this guy
is calling me traitor. Yeah, that's very interesting. This guy is calling me traitor.
yeah,
I mean, these
well,
people, these kind of people are killing innocent people on the street, and this piece of garbage is calling me a traitor. That's very interesting.
Amine Rabba Cosimo Javid Shaw. Amine Rabba.
what he's saying,
She's she's swearing. She's swearing.
listen, why? Don't make me get upset. If I get upset, I convert to Shia and I go rent your mama, and he will call me daddy, and he will make me coffee in the morning. I will be having sex with your mama, and I will call you to my bedroom to bring us coffee because I paid for it. And I will tell you, listen, Abdul, your mama, she rented her vagina for me, and she promised me as a part of the contract that her son, the guy who wanna kill me, he will make the coffee for you. What a religion. Muta. They want to talk about decencies, about God, and they rent their women. In fact, even the Sunni, by the way, they used to sell the mothers of their children. Let us see. Imagine they rent imagine somebody, oh, what I'm typing here. I'll try to find a hadith. I have some missing. Read this. Guys, look at this. We used to sell our slave women. Who? Our slave women. But who are those slave women? And the mother of our children's. The slave women and the mother of our children's. What kind of religion? Somebody want to sell the mother of his children. And this is in the time of Muhammad, and Muhammad never say no. He approve it, they do it, no problem. And this is very authentic. So Shia and Sunni, they do the same. This is authentic.
Yeah, they're the same garbage. They're the same garbage.
Yeah. Do we have any Muslim do not join us?
Okay, I'm leaving. Have a good day. Have a good night.
Take care.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And don't worry, guys, I'm not going to ask you to make donation for me because I need to move to a different place. Muslim, they make a threat for me every day, and I will laugh at them. We fear nobody, and we will not do what some do. We will not kill you. I'm so shaking. I'm so scared. Very scared. Christian Prince, Fate of all, we are going to make you teeth kebab. Hey, Zakir Naik, hold on. Don't you see what's going on? I mean, you Muslims are like a potatoes. Donald Trump is going to move all 2 million Muslims to Indonesia. Where are you? If he wants, he can do it. Who can stop him? And you Muslims, please, we cannot do that. Please, they are coming to him one after one, kissing his ass. This is who you Muslims, potatoes. Why you don't wage war on Allah and on America? Do you dare? Halal. No, it's not about I like Abdul to visit me, but he's not going to be lucky anyway, you know. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for anyone when I come to visit me. You know, maybe there's some people they like, you know, if you threat them, they feel worried, etc. People are different. You know, I grew up in the Middle East, and even death mean nothing to me, absolutely nothing. People who fear something, they never have a life. If you feel bacteria, you will have a phobia of bacteria. You will never enjoy even, you know, talking to people, going out. You have a phobia. Your fear is your enemy. And the Muslims, this is the whole idea of your blood is lawful, halal, is to make you intimidated and get scared, so you stop. If they notice that nobody care, then this approach will not be really their approach. But they think, because it works with some people. With someone like me, you threat me, I do more. If I want to go live on air for an hour, I will stay 10. If I made 4 books, I will make them 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm the last one who can be intimidated, not me. Never. All right. Do we have any Abdul would like to join us? Mayday, mayday. In my experience with Muslims, they are brave only if they are too many and they are alone. Like you see, even when they went to this guy Zakwan in Sweden, it's not one person he went there. They went a couple of them because they are a bunch of cowards and because they knew that he is a refugee, he don't have weapon, he cannot defend himself. You know. Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muslim would like to join us? If you are not sitting your mama or the mother of your kids, join us. Any Abdul? And you know, actually, the Shia are very sneaky, very filthy. So the Shia, they try to present themselves that they are the peaceful part of Islam. They are the criminals. Actually, my information that the one who killed this Zakwan, they are Shia. The one who attacked, what's his name? The one who wrote satanic verses is a Shia too. Shia are very, very filthy, sneaky. So when they sit with you, they claim that they like Christians, they are against the Sunni are the violence, but they are the most filthy you can imagine. The example is there, Hezbollah. You know, they are drug dealers. They rent their women. They produce. I mean, if I show you guys, let me see if I can find some videos. The Muslim they were fighting just last week. in the north of Syria, sorry, in the south of Syria, in the border with Lebanon. And the Muslim Sunni terrorists, they were able to take over the Shia terrorists. Not only they found manufacturers for drugs, they found even manufacturer to print money. Let me see. Drugs, hashish, cocaine, heroin, you name it. Here we go. This is a printing. This is a place where Hezbollah print money. We do not know dollars. We do not know exactly what they are printing. So if you go here, let us skip, you will see the printing machines. Do you see the printing machine? They are so, I mean, they are the most filthy, crime organized organization in the world. So in the appearance, they make a speech about Allah, and we are, you know, and decency, and the Jews are the reason of the corruption and the world, and the big shaitan and the small shaitan. Drugs, hashish, printing money, you know, destroying countries, because when you print money, that destroyed the economy, you know. Look at this. And they have, even it says in it, and let me show you the cocaine manufacturer. They found a huge one. I will try to find it. Massive production. Let us see. I'm just looking for the the video. Where is? You will not believe it how big this manufacturer. Here we go. Look at this one. This is one of the, this is not the one I want to show you, but this is what this one will do. Look, this is Hezbollah, one of thousands of Hezbollah manufacturers for drugs. Do you see what they are using? They are using those material to make drugs. Fentanyl, peroxide, flakes. All right. Look at the machines. Hold on. Let me show you the machines. You see those oven? This is where they cook. This is where they cook the drugs. Do you see it? Those oven. This is where they cook it. They do the mixing. This is all Hezbollah. And you know, and Hezbollah leader, he wear, he the Sheikh, Allahu Akbar. We pray on Allah and His Prophet, and please say the prayer on the Prophet. Look at this, where they mix. Look at this. See it? Let me show you more. Yeah, they are, you know, they are people of God. Are you kidding me? They are the people of God. Don't listen to people, huh? Yeah. Look at this one. This is a truck they just catch 2 weeks ago. Look at this. All of this is coming from Hezbollah. Oh. Imagine, guys, they use even the baby, you know, like, you know, those baby seats. Look, look, look. You see that's chocolate. You see the chocolate? Look, look. Do you see it? This is a chocolate. But when you open it, look what you will find. Look, 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 look. You see what they have inside? Look at this. Can you see, guys, the pictures? Is it clear? See? This is coming from Lebanon. Hezbollah, brother, Hezbollah, they are decent people, Hezbollah. Yes, brother. Look, this is all his drugs. They are burning. Look at the drugs. They found in their look, all of this is drugs. They are burning it. Tons of drugs. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the machines to make drugs. You see why they are rich? How they make money? From killing people, you know? Look at look at this warehouse, how big it is. Look at this. Tens of thousands of warehouses all over Syria and Lebanon. Yeah. So in the appearance, they are doing jihad for the sake of Allah. I'm just searching for the ones just 2 weeks ago, because there is older ones. Very decent people. Oh, hold on. I want to show you the video. Man, I saw videos when the Israeli they hit Nasrallah. You will not believe it, guys. The fire is coming from under the ground. It's really, really like an earthquake. You know what? Actually, earthquake is even nicer. Let me see if I can find the video. Hold on. Yeah, look at this video here as an example. Let me show you. The earth was shaking and fire come from under the ground. Look at this video here. Do you see how the holes are coming from the? You might think that the bombing is coming from the top. No, this is after the explosion. Fires, the ground was coming up. Look at this. The fire is coming from under the ground. This is far away from where the attack happened. This is not where the bomb been thrown. Let us see another one. Maybe this one here. All right, look at this one, guys. Look at this one. Unbelievable. Look at this. Look at this. Notice with me what will happen. Do you see how the thing came from the ground? Did you notice? And then it started coming more and more and more, and fire. First the dirt. Look, and now the fire is coming out. What kind of bomb this bomb is? I want to buy one. Do you see what happened? I don't know if you noticed what happened. Let us play it again. Hold on. What is this video here? Okay. Let us play it again. Look at this. So the guy is going to his motorcycle. He's lucky actually. If his motorcycle was like just a meter away, look, and look how the cars are jumping upside down. Where is the Shia guy? And now you can see the fire actually, the flame of the on the reflection of the car. Do you see the flame? I don't know if you can see it. You see the flame on the car. I mean, it's really look who's this guy. He's wearing gloves. look who's here. Hi everyone. What happened? What happened? What happened?
Make. I'm always chasing that high. I'm addicted to praying.
Guys, she is high. She is addicted to praying. She is a decent woman. Muta. Anyway, do we have any Abdul? Any Abdul would like to join us? And now, you know, Trump even he allow Israel to receive the most aggressive bombs, which they were not allowed to have before. So good luck, Muslims, if you want to go at war with Israel. In fact, now the Israeli actually they changed their plan. So in 2 years from now, they will not need to buy any more bombs from USA. All the bombs they are buying is going to be manufactured in Israel, which is the right thing to do. So in case, like in the future, you know, they have a scumbag like Joe Biden, so they will not be able to stop them from defending themselves. This is the right way to do it. Do we have any Abdul? Yeah, she is just a silly, but you know, she is making good living. Look at this scumbag. Indonesian. Those are Hamas. Just wait. Count your days. You see now they are doing show, and the women. You say this. They say to you that the women, why you are fighting women? Why you are killing women? Those women, they shut up. Look, she is celebrating. She is throwing rice on them. You want to donate rice? Look what the women they do. She's praying, may Allah guide, may Allah protect you. They are throwing flowers too. Look. Look at the filthy. Filthy scumbag. Give me Israel for 24 hours and I will teach them how to behave.
And perception is all that I value.
Yeah, about value.
What are the top 5?
Yeah. All right. Nothing but scumbags. Do we have any Abdul?
What are the...
Hi. What is it? Hi, everyone.
Shut up. Any Muhammadan would like to... They will be releasing 3 hostages Saturday. You see, Netanyahu is a scumbag. He is the reason for all what happened. He allowed them to do it. He encouraged them to do it, and now he is doing it again. He is the one who told those Hamas, if you kidnap our kids, we will release your prisoners. And now they are taking advantage. And now, you know, Trump, just because he want to make himself like, I am the one who can stop the war. Before this day, you have to release them. So he forced Netanyahu to agree with Hamas. He forced them just to make himself. This is one of the bad things about Trump. He like, me, do you see what I can do? See what I can do? I can't stop the war. But in reality, did he stop the war? In fact, no. In fact, now he empowered Hamas by giving Hamas the show. Because Hamas been defeated. But now with this show, it looked the opposite. They are going out, celebrating. The Israelis they cannot even shoot at them because of Trump. So Trump doesn't mean he don't do something so dumb and so dumb. He do that all the time. But we hope that that will change soon, But there's no question that Netanyahu is an idiot. He's a very, very bad person. If I am in charge of Israel, I will be the first one to get rid of the hostages, which means they are with the enemy, bomb everybody. Because this is the only way to win the war. So they are sacrificing the whole nation for the sake of a few hostages. This is how weak they are. The enemy understands your weakness. If you cannot, you lost 400 soldiers. To release 100, are you stupid? Is that a form of stupidity? And they force you to withdraw? So what exactly happened in the last, so you killed 40,000 of them? What does that mean? Those people, they have sex to babies, in 6 months they will have 100,000 instead of the 40 they lost. When you are at war, you don't risk your nation to save some, even if they are civilians. You cannot win a war with such a mentality. Hippie, this is hippie mentality. Either it's war or you surrender. If I have a son and he is one of the hostages, I will never change what I'm saying. The terrorists have to die. And if my son is with them, what I can do? Let him die for the sake of the nation. I'm not going to rescue my son, and then those people, they will kill thousands and thousands of my people. Which one is more important? This is how stupid the Israeli today. They are rescuing their nation, and they are teaching the enemy that tomorrow just kidnap more. You see a girl walking around the street, kidnap her. Okay, we will release 1,000 criminals for you. The law of Israel have to be changed. Anyone he killed somebody have to be executed, not a prisoner. This way nobody will be free anymore, especially the one who have a blood is in his hand. The law have to change. Stop being stupid. Anyone who commit terrorist act should be executed, not jailed. Even Muslim country, if somebody kills somebody, the punishment is execution. So why you don't do it? So now, any of those, he go and he stab somebody, kill somebody, and he knew next year, the year after, Hamas would kidnap somebody, they will release us. This is how stupid the Israeli government and the Israeli constitution is. That's why I say to you, give me Israel, I will teach them how to behave. Those people will not understand any language except their language. And then they will never dare to kidnap anybody. If they notice each time you kidnap somebody, they go to war and you kill a lot of them, and you have no negotiation, they will never do it. As long as they see there's a result of this kidnapping, they will keep doing it. This is what Europe did the same with Yasser Arafat. Yasser Arafat, the stupid Israeli, agreed with the stupid, filthy scumbag Bill Clinton to invite Yasser Arafat, shake hands and sign peace agreement. But by doing that, look what happened. The Israeli themselves, by being stupid, listening to the American, they agreed to establish an Islamic Arab state in Israel. By doing that, shake hands. And Yasser Arafat, from somebody is a terrorist, in the eye of the whole world, suddenly his name became a president, Yasser Arafat. This is how stupid the Israeli were. They gave the key of of their door to the killer. Dummies. And for me, since I was a kid, I watched these things happening in TV, and I'm really so upset. I say to myself, do those people have a brain? Don't those people, they will sign a paper with you tomorrow, and tomorrow they will ask for more and more and more until you are out. So the stupid Jews, sad to say, they think if they sign a peace agreement, it's going to happen. We will have peace. This is the religion believe only them can be anywhere. They don't even want European to be in Europe. They want only Muslims to be in Europe. A European can be in Europe if Europe became a Muslim. They want America to be Muslim. They want Australia to be Muslim. What's wrong with you? Are you stupid? The more you give, the more they ask. They will never stop. So it's a demonic cult, filthy, satanic. A negotiation, and the whole world is asking for a human right, because the world is a world of filthy, trashy, word. Nobody asked Putin what he do for anyone oppose him in Russia. Nobody asked Putin, well, let us bring Kadyrov for a crime he commit in Syria and Ukraine, or even nobody would dare. What about China? Who is going to make a warrant to arrest the Chinese president? Where is the criminal court? International Criminal Court. Do you know what kind of country China is? Who is going to make a warrant to arrest him? So they go after a small country, it's called Israel. This is small, tiny, everybody hate them. And we can make those stupid so-called Pope and Christians, they call themselves Christians, to join us. And now we gang all of us like dogs on those people in Israel. What we see today is happening is a gang of dogs. Doesn't matter what the name of the religion. Anyone who's ganging against Israel is a dog. He have rabies. And the Muslim, they knew how to use other beliefs, other religions too. So you will see a country like Ireland, led by, sadly, the Pope and his garbage. They hate Israel. Man, they are more Hamas than Hamas. All of this because the filthy leaders of the church there, the Church of Satan, they are leading them in that direction. But we never heard of Ireland crying for the Christians who they are Catholic in Lebanon. Have you? Christians, Catholic Christians in Lebanon. What about Catholic Christians in Syria? What about Catholic in Iraq? They never cry for them. With all what happened to them. But brother, Gaza is so important for them. Like when the last time the Pope, he condemned the action of Muslims against Catholic in Syria, or in Lebanon, or in Turkey, or in Iraq. But he is every Sunday, Israel. It's disgrace. Disgrace. Trump, he deport people from America because they are illegal. Right? Is that correct? All right. So, Christians are running from their countries, from their land. He never say it's disgraced. He don't talk about it. It's okay. Why you don't defend them to stay in their land? What about you take Gaza to the Vatican? It's empty. So you know the situation in the Middle East. Everybody is doing wrong. Trump is doing wrong. Trump will never do right in the Middle East. This is my opinion about him. He never did right. And not only him, to be fair, all Americans, they never did right in the Middle East. Because until now, they don't understand. You know, Trump, he just want to be a famous king. Someone who can do things. But he don't care really for the price. As long as he is not the one who will pay for it. Like now he want to enforce peace in Ukraine, which is good. I love it. I want the war to stop. But he is pressuring the weak one, not the strong one. Instead of, you know, of pressuring the Russian to go for peace, he is pressuring the one who lost their land to give up their land, surrender, just surrender. You know, this is exactly what peace is about now. Biden is evil. He want the war to continue, not because he supports Ukraine, no, because they are making a lot of money from this war. All the money he claimed he is sending to Ukraine, it's a weapon. This weapon, somebody pay for it. Who? The American government. And that means the company who are making weapon, they are making billions and hundreds of billions of dollars. If this war stop, who's going to buy this weapon? War is business. War is business. So Ukrainian die, he don't want them to win. That's why he don't allow them to have serious weapon. He gave them weapon, it just to deter the Russian, but not to defeat the Russian. He don't give them weapon so they can free their land. He give them weapon is enough to make them lose land slowly. So where is the support? And same as Europe. So all of them in the appearance, they support Ukraine, but in reality, all of them, they are the enemies of Ukraine. They are using the Ukrainian blood to fight Russia. This poor Ukrainian country, people hardly they can find a job. People hardly can find an income. They put them into chaos, into war, and they leave them alone. Trump, he forgot that it's America who signed. Look now, look what he's doing. He want to make them sign agreement. Putin, he want agreement that Ukraine will not attack Russia. Can you believe it? And Trump, he want Ukraine to sign that instead of the opposite. And what about the signature? What happened before? American, they signed with the Russian that they will protect Ukraine in case of any invasion. That's why the Ukrainian give their weapon. This is why I say to any foreign country, it doesn't matter what your nationality is. The one who trusts other nations to protect him is a donkey. Seriously, a serious donkey. Israel is doing the same mistake for a long time. They depend on America to provide them weapons. In the last few years, the Israeli, they felt what it's mean to be under the control of somebody else. Biden, he decide when the war will start, when the war will stop, because he is the one who have the ammunition for their guns. And why the Israeli are not making their own ammunition? They don't have the technology? They do. They depend on America. Very, very bad mistake. The only benefit of what happened now in October 7 and what happened in Ukraine, Ukrainian army now became so powerful to the point they can stand to Russia, and they are now developing their technology. When Putin he attacked Ukraine, they don't even have a single drone. Imagine how bad the government is. The Department of Defense is so stupid. Have nothing to do with technology. Now Ukraine, they are making the best drones in the world, to the point American companies are signing agreement with them to use their technology. Even Israel, they sign agreement with Ukraine to allow Israel to use the Ukrainian experience and technology. And the only benefit of what happened in October 7, the Israeli learned their lesson, and I hope that will be for a long time, that when you have an enemy next door to you, you don't go to sleep. And I hope they will never have such a scumbag like Netanyahu ever again. You know, when I was in the Philippines, I was with a Filipino person. He's very, very, very effective person, and he is very connected, and he is a very close friend to Netanyahu himself. When I was in the Philippines, I met, because of this person, with the founder of the Constitution of the Philippines, with a bunch of senators, the foreign ministers of the Philippines, the Speaker of the House. He's very connected, you know, and through him, I became a person who knows a lot of people too there. Once I was with him in the car, he received a call from Netanyahu himself. He said to him, I have someone he always support Israel next to me. He said, you want to talk to Netanyahu? I said, no. I hate this guy, Netanyahu. And he gets so upset from me. After that, he hung up. He said, why you? I said, no. I said, this guy is a scumbag. I look at his face. I can tell he was very unhappy of what I said. And I hope now he understands why I'm saying that. So he think of Netanyahu highly, that Netanyahu is a real leader, but Netanyahu is a businessman, is a scumbag. All what he do is about himself, is truly, truly a fraud. And he is under many investigation. I told him, even at that time, I told him he is under investigation. He said, so what? And many people, like, because they have many opponents in politics, they try to investigate them. And I said, okay, you will see. Just wait, you will see. And now, actually, part of the investigation in Israel, that Netanyahu was funding Hamas. One of the stupid things this donkey he did, he allowed every month, if not hundreds of millions, millions of dollars to arrive from Qatar to Tel Aviv. From Tel Aviv, by the permission of Netanyahu, the money go to Hamas every month. They do not need to smuggle the money. It's coming legally. Can you believe it? The stupid Netanyahu, he funded Hamas. And this is one of the investigation he's going to face. And this is why actually he's hoping that this war he made to make him appear like a better person, like, okay, October 7 happened, so look what I will do. But this is not enough. This guy should go. This guy should go. He is no good. Not in my book. Imagine there's girls who they are doing training in the Israeli army, and they have a point here. Let me see if I can find it in the map. They have a point of like a watching, like Israeli training point facility. So it's here somewhere close to Gaza. So those girls, and most of them, and all of them are kidnapped, by the way. Those girls are kidnapped. They are in the age of 18. Imagine. They put them in a building. They have no weapon with them. And their job is to listen and to see what the enemy is doing in Gaza. Those girls, the 18 years old girls, they send a warning to the head of the staffs of the army, saying there is something wrong happening in Gaza. They are preparing for an attack. You believe it or not, all those scumbag garbage leaders, not only Netanyahu, they throw the warning they send in the drawer. They can see them. They can listen to their phone calls. This is what those girls are doing. And it's part of their training in the army. And then Hamas attack, and they kidnap all those girls in one shot, and they killed many of them at the same time. You know, some people, they learn from their previous history. Some people, they will never learn because they have a bad memory. The same happened to Israel a long time ago.